Hi, everyone. So, as we move on from the electromagnetic spectrum, okay, still talking about how light travels, we're going to focus on these three terms in front of you, okay? Reflected, refracted, transmitted, okay? So, remember, light travels in waves in a straight path until it hits an obstacle. It can be reflected, which I'll talk about. That's when the waves bounce. Refracted, light waves bend, or a synonym is distort. And light can also transmit, which means go through, such as a clear window. Absorbed can be like your clothing and it reacts as heat. Okay. Absorbed means as heat. Think about if you wore a black shirt in the summertime, black is being absorbed and you can feel that heat. Okay. All right, so at the end, there's a bunch of little video clips that you can watch at your own pace, or your teacher can play it, demonstrating more in depth these terms. So, reflection is how light hits, let's say, a shiny object. Some examples might be a mirror, metal, and then it will reflect. And that word reflect means to bounce off that light. Any other objects will absorb the light, but reflect is the color we see. So whatever color you see, okay, that's what is being reflected. Those other colors we don't see are being absorbed. Absorbed. Another way that light can travel, okay, is refraction. Look at this picture of a broken pencil. When you look at that, and you could kind of try it, if you have a clear cup at home, it's an actual pencil, ladies and gents, but when you look at it at eye level, it looks like the pencil is broken or split in two. This is because the word refraction. Refraction means the light is bent as it attempts to go through an object. This can happen with either a curved glass or surface of water, like glasses, magnifying lens, a hand lens would all demonstrate refraction. So again, there's a video clip that you can watch at your own time or your teacher will show to demonstrate refraction. We can also refract white light with a glass. If you ever used a prism, the white light is refracted and it turns into Roy G. Biv. So, why does refraction happen? When light passes from one substance to another, such as from air to water, the speed of the light is changing slightly. When those rays change speed, the image changes a little bit too. Think about rain when it rains and you see a rainbow. That would be a wonderful example of refraction. And this, where my mouse is showing you a prism, the white light entering. Then it comes out through the prism bent and gives us Roy G. Biv. Here's another example of refraction, our setting sun. Seen on upper rim of rising or setting sun, this is common. There's so much atmosphere to penetrate when the sun is on the horizon that the sunlight is being refracted. Remember, refracted means bent. Purple, blue bend the most, red the least. The blue light should appear at the top of the sun, but blue light is scattered selectively, so the green light is seen. Here's another diagram showing rays from the setting, the sun, are refracted by the atmosphere and make it appear higher in that sky. The lower the limb is lifted more from the top, making its image oval and flatten. Great example of refraction is your pool shadow. You can tell from this image if you keep looking at it, the light is appearing bent, refracted. It's not in a straight line. It looks, curved, bent when you are looking at the pool shadow. So after this video, I will continue going over some examples of reflection and refraction.